Até pedir que para, não dá pra cara, é só piranhagem. Até pedir que enquanto tiver gemendo, eu continuo o massacre. Enquanto tiver gemendo, eu continuo o massacre.
Alright everybody, and welcome back to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer, that'd be me. Today we're going to be talking about the February 4th Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War update. It is actually downloadable now. Simply go to your game in your list and check for downloads, and you should have a 9+ gig downloading. Big shout out first to PoJ-IYD, of course, always being here every stream, the entire stream. Another shout out to Rabbit Daddy for your support. Thank you so much, dude. First in the chat today, Legit Death and Deals. Let's say it the full way. Legit Death and Deals Gaming, aka D&D. First one in the chat. How you doing? And of course, Ayush, excuse me. I'm hoping I'm saying that one right. I think we covered that one time. How you doing? Welcome to the stream this morning. And D&D's jumping on that bank ice. D&D's actually playing him some fishing this morning. It's been a while since he's been fishing, so he's over there doing a little fishing this morning. We have contacted our internet provider, and I'm not sure who dropped the ball. I'm not at this point. I don't kind of care who dropped the ball, but my update didn't happen yesterday as promised, so I contacted them back, and I have checked it this morning, and they said it's scheduled to update today. So it's supposed to take effect around noon today. So if that does happen, you know, the stream may end around 12. We can get everything set up for our midday stream. Our download is actually in process on our PlayStation right now for the update 1.11. Probably won't be doing any kind of gaming on the death show this morning because of the download. We want to make sure that that's downloading, no interferences, so to speak. So we're going to let that roll on today. Should be done by dinner or by noon my time. So we will be talking about of course, the update, the double XP coming, the new Firebase Z map, which we've covered a couple times already. We may be. Thank you for the tweet out there, D&D. Appreciate that, brother. Definitely appreciate it. I like it. Come hang out with me and PoJ-Gamer. Welcome to the desk. Nice, man. Appreciate that, dude. Appreciate the tweet, man. Yeah, hopefully, I really hope everything's going to work out. Okay, now that's actually had some pretty good fun last night. We was actually a participant in Donna's panel stream, his podcast. Had a little bit of fun there last night. Enjoyed it. First time being on it. You know, it's first time for everything. There's always first time for everything. They've invited me back this Sunday. We don't normally stream on Sundays. I still haven't talked to Rose about this yet. But they've invited me to come hang out with them a little bit on the panel stream on Sunday. I still haven't made up my mind yet. Of course, I still haven't talked to Rose about that. Sundays are our movie nights. We usually start playing movies, you know, anywhere from 2 or 3 o'clock in the mid-afternoon to, you know, 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. Now, if they get my stream or get my internet updated like I want it to be by noon today, it may be that I could go in there and spend, you know, an hour with them, hang out with them, chat. They could still watch some movies. Of course, I would still be able to watch movies as well. But we will be trying it on the other computer. I had issues yesterday with... No, I'm not single. No, I'm not a single, Bomber. I've been married 32 years, brother. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream this morning. Had fun last night, man, on the panel stream. Enjoyed that, man. You and all of them made me feel welcome there. I appreciate that. But, you know, if we do get to do another panel stream, hopefully by then this other internet will be up and running to speeds that we need. And it won't cause any other problems. So, you know, Rose wants to watch a movie anytime during that stream, it won't affect me streaming. So, a lot of things weighing out this morning. A lot of things going on. And just hope everything works out. That's the hope everything works out thing. Hang on, probably telemarketer. Legit Bomber, thank you for the tweet out there. Appreciate that, Bomber. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're hoping for a satisfying day. Hopefully everything works out. Been waiting on this update since September of last year. Another reminder, if any of you guys out there play Black Ops Cold War, the update is downloadable now. The 1.1 version update is downloadable now. Simply go to your icon on your game list in your PlayStation, check for update, and the update download should start. A little over 9 gigs, so won't take most of you very long to do it. But I do want to give you a heads up that download is downloadable now. It's going to go live on February 3rd, 11 p.m. Pacific time. February 4th, 1 a.m. Central Time, 2 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. UK Time, 8 a.m. CEST, and 6 p.m. AEDT. Did I say 32? Did I say 32 a while ago? I'm sorry, my bad. 36 years. 36 years. I am so sorry. I don't know why I said 32. I know it's not 32. But yes, you know, no, I'm not single. I've been married 32 years. 36 years. I wanted to get another look at her. But, well, Bomber, did you get any more snow up that way, man? See what happened on the bank heist. D&D's the only one made it out of the bank heist. GG D&D. Full D&D stream over here. Got him over trying to do some fishing over there. Let's see. We could probably put some of this stuff in his. Yeah, we won't do that. But anyway, he's trying his luck. Not sure where he's fishing at. It's dark right now, so D&D is actually live on Twitch, trying to do a little bit of fishing. Appreciate the likes this morning already, guys. Thank you so much. Double XP actually is also planned for this new update. I can't find any information on when that double XP is going to start. Is it going to start on February 4th? Or is it going to, okay, wait a minute, see, alongside,
what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Alright, the double XP will be starting on February the 5th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. What's up, Dragon? OP Dragon in the house. Yeah, everybody welcome OP Dragon to the channel this morning. What is going OP? What is going on, OP? What's going on, man? Hope everybody's well over there. Hope your family's doing well, man. Excuse me. How's Kelly and Charlie? How's work been doing, man? Got the morning coffee. Just kind of a, I don't know, today's just be one of them days that I don't want to get my hopes up too high, but I mean, this is the third attempt that I've tried to get this, well, be the second attempt. All good, off work, redecorating the house. Oh, that's right, you said you're going to be redecorating this week. How's it going, man? How's the decorating going, man? Ordered on February the 2nd. And it's telling me that I've signed up for the updated speed package. Let's just hope all this works out. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. You either need to do a walk around or post some pictures on Twitter or I don't know, DM on Discord. I don't even know if you got Discord. House looks a lot better. Or are you going to have some before and after pictures of that? Okay, D&D is fishing Michigan tonight, today. Get out there trying to grind him some money. Thought I heard you say something. Can you tell if he's playing the fisherman or the fishing? Yep, he's playing fisherman. Sorry. He's not on Fishing Planet, he's on Fisherman. I need to get back on the Fisherman soon as well. There's a lot of things that I won't be doing on the Fisherman because they want to charge you extra money. Yeah, I won't even paying attention to the game title. I looked at the top right corner. I seen your little your Fisherman logo. Thought, okay, tell nobody wrong. He's not on the Fishing Planet. He's on the Fisherman. If this update works out, we're actually going to start having a guest on the show in the morning during the death show, and it's still going to be a game-oriented death show, and whatever game they're into at the time, we're going to be discussing their channel, the game that they're playing it the most, how they like it, any kind of tips, insights, such as let's give OP Dragon an example. He plays Fortnite, he plays FIFA, he plays Doom, he plays several other title games, Mortal Kombat, so forth. Depending on what game he wants to talk about for the death show that day, those are the games we would cover. We would also cover his channel on the stream. D&D, give him an example. He does Farming Simulator, he does Warzone, he does Cold War, NASCAR, several other titles as well, and Fisherman and Fishing Planet. Depending on what game he wants to talk about, we would cover that, and also his channels as well. If he runs YouTube, we would cover YouTube and Twitch. If it's just Twitch, we would cover Twitch. He's pretty much the master of most games. Well, hopefully one day soon, we talked about this last year, is having a guest commentator on the show. Okay, that's something in the background. What we'll end up doing is having a second screen over here on my right side of said person. We have a couple of different ways we can actually do that. One of the main ways we can do it is it's a program called Zoom. It's pre-programmed. It's a video chatting program. This Zoom is pretty much worldwide. If anybody want to do a little research on that program Zoom now, it's very secure. I create a lobby, give said person the link and the password to get in, and boom, it's a single person thing. There is another way we can do multiple people on the stream at one time. I haven't thought that far ahead yet, because I want to be sitting at my desk when we have guests, because it is the desk show. So we'll play that one out by ear. You sniped this kid last night from about 4,000 yards. Damn, that's got to be about the world record then, Dragon. I might have to get me something for heartburn. Killing me. Whew. But I think we're going to have some exciting times. We done a test stream of that one day with Rabbit Daddy helping me out. It did seem to work out. The only issue I had was we were on the same internet. A little pixelated. It was like, who the hell shot me? I bet he did. 4,000 yards away. He's like, where in the hell did that shot come from? I would be saying that too. Again, another reminder, anybody new in the stream this morning, check your updates on the Cold War. There is the 1.11 update available for download now. We'll be going live tomorrow. We'll be going live to certain areas for certain people tonight at 11 p.m. Pacific time, which is still 2 a.m. our time. So don't know that we're going to be able to get that option to play it early, but we will be checking it. We'll be checking it. Yes, the other times are all together. February 3rd at 11 p.m. Pacific time, and then February 4th, 1 a.m. Central time, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. UK time, 8 a.m. CEST, and 6 p.m. AEDT are the times listed on their site here. That don't mean that they're going to bring it. They're not going to bring it in early. Again, another note: Double XP will start on February the 5th. at 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. And this will go through February the 8th. We'll have 3 days of double XP. PlayStation players get 24 hours early access to the double XP starting on February the 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So I hope everybody that we're talking to today is on PlayStation. If you're not, you may have to wait till February the 5th. But PlayStation players get an exclusive early access starting on February the 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Again, which will be 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At any times, if you want to see what updates actually are time-wise and for your time zones, simply type updates. I think it's just update. We'll see if that's the right one. Yes. That covers pretty much all the time zones that I know of. There may be more. Oh, so we got both bots doing it. Hey, we're going to make sure you guys get that message. If you haven't already, please don't forget to hit that like this morning. Give me some kind of rating whatsoever. And of course, if you're new, please subscribe and hit that bell and crack it wide open. Make sure you get notified for all future uploads, live streams, and any other updates that we may have. Again, today we're strictly going to be, chatting, talking with you guys because we have a download going on the PlayStation. And if we start playing a game, it's just going to slow that down. And we want to give it sole, speed by itself. Nothing else is going on that particular connection. With the exception of, Rose watching me, and she's not taking much internet with what she's doing. Smack that like I smacked Kelly's arse boy back. Damn dragon. I'm gonna tell you what, one of these days Kelly's gonna see you typing all this, or she's gonna be sitting back in the corner, and one of these days she's gonna see this and she's gonna smack you in the back of the head with that frying pan. Telling you, I've heard Kelly in the background. I don't think she would take too lightly. And you know I'm picking, right, Dragon? You know I'm picking, right? Alright, let's see what's new on Discord this morning. Let's see. Updates. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Of course, we're probably going to be a broken record this morning about this. Of course, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. It's free this month. It's free every month on YouTube. Subscribe. We also have a Twitch channel. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would actually follow me over on Twitch. And we're good about returning the favor on Twitch and YouTube as well. So sub for sub is prohibited. It is forbidden. It is against YouTube's policy to even say that. But we do support those who support us. So just keep that in mind. If you do have Twitch, there is my Twitch channel in the link or in the chat. Definitely would appreciate all the follows I can get there. We're trying to get that channel going as well. Been working on YouTube for quite some time yet. We seem to get to certain spots and it's like a dead spot. It kind of hangs at that spot for a little while. So we'll get there. We'll get there with you guys' support and you guys' help. And once everything goes with this new connection, hopefully everything will start going a little bit better. We've already got one person lined up for our guest for the death show. It's nobody. The only thing that we're going to have to work out there is a time frame for him. He wants to be the first guest on the show, and I'm going to try to make that happen. With him, where he lives, he's like a day ahead of us, basically. We call him the future man. He knows the future. You want to know what the score of tomorrow's game is? Get up with nobody. May actually be able to tell you. But nobody is actually asked to be the first guest on the show, and hopefully that's going to start happening real soon. We really wanted to start that at the beginning of the year, and things kind of fell through with our internet company. Like I say, they dropped the ball somewhere. I don't know who dropped the ball, but somebody dropped the ball. Hopefully the gentleman I talked to last night words it correctly, but even in my my update through my internet company, of course, you know, everybody's got apps these days. Even my phone company now has an app, and with that app, it states correctly this time. Are they streaming on 3 platforms at one time? Ow. I would love to know how he's doing that. Interesting. Still haven't figured out how people are doing some of these restreams where you're streaming from Twitch or streaming to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, when Twitch actually has a policy. Once you put a video or stream a live stream to Twitch, they have sole rights to that video for 24 hours. So I'm not sure how people are actually able to, you know, stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time and get away with it. So I've actually read their policy, and their policy simply states they own your video for 24 hours. So if I post a video, it's theirs for 24 hours. It cannot be posted anywhere else for that 24 hours. If I do a live stream to Twitch, they own that video for 24 hours. I could delete the video. I could modify the video's title, anything to that nature. But by their policies, I cannot post that video anywhere else for 24 hours. I'm just trying to wrap my head around how people are doing it and actually getting away with it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not pushing the boundaries on that. I will never do that. You can stream to Twitch from OBS, and you can stream to YouTube from PS4. Yeah, I know, but the policy on Twitch's policy on that is they own exclusive rights to that video for 24 hours and cannot be posted or streamed anywhere else for that first 24 hours. That's where I'm going with that, and I ain't figuring out how they're doing it. And in fact, let's see if I can find that policy again. Let's see. I mean, I see people doing it all the time. Let's see. I have done that myself a few times. Yeah, well, I don't have the bandwidth to do it myself. I mean, after I get that second line in, I might could do it, but again, I don't really see the purpose for me doing the same stream on 2 different channels. See if I can search. But deleted the YouTube streams. Yeah, and I see a lot of people now. I haven't seen it lately, but I have seen people also do the same thing. What they'll do is they'll post a short video saying, "Hey, I'm live on Twitch. Come check me out. The link's in the description." And then as they end or right after they end the Twitch stream, they delete that video from YouTube because that's actually prohibited by YouTube. That is drawing people from YouTube to go to Twitch or to any other platform, and that's prohibited by YouTube. But I guess as long as they're breaking, deleting that video off YouTube before they see it, maybe is how they're, getting away with that. Yeah. I mean, I just don't want to push the boundaries. I mean, I've gotten a suspension one time before. When I first started streaming on YouTube, I got a 90-day slap on the wrist. Couldn't stream, couldn't post videos to my YouTube channel for 90 days. And I thought to myself, if I get in trouble again, then they could delete my YouTube channel. So I don't want that to happen. I've worked hard for it. I know we keep bouncing around on the sub count numbers. I think we're at 633 now. Yep, 633. I know that number is going to fluctuate. I'm going to lose 1 or 2 here and there as long as it keeps climbing. But I've worked hard on this YouTube channel and I don't want to lose it. So what I'm going to do here, I know I read that one time on Twitch. That's what I'm trying to actually find. Probably take me forever looking through this. There's a new policy. Terms of sale, developer agreement, affiliate program. And one of the things even they do, if you're, and I see this, you guys see this, I know you do, you see people posting streams even on YouTube, and I don't think I've seen many on Twitch, but if you stream a cheating game, if you're hacking, cheating, botting, or tampering, then that's grounds for termination of your channel. and I see people doing it a lot. Examples of content you should not share on Twitch without permission from the copyright owners unless otherwise permitted by law. Other Twitch creators' content, pirated games or content unauthorized private servers, content from other sites, movies, television shows, or sports matches, music you do not own or do not have the rights to share. And I was watching, well, I didn't watch him long because I didn't want to be a part of it, but there was somebody actually live streaming the Biden video about President Biden. And when I did go over there and look, the title was something about Biden, and I decided to go look to see what he was talking about. I thought he was doing a talk show about it. Of course, we don't do politics, religion, stuff like that here, or on Twitch as well. But when I got over there, he was posting, or actually, I don't know how he was doing it with a phone or what he was doing with, but he was actually live streaming the Omega XL commercial about the Omega XL, medication. I don't think Omega XL would give him permission to do that. Well, when I did see him on my stream, I asked him, I said, how are you doing that? Are you not scared you're going to lose your Twitch channel? He never responded. So you can only tell people, small things, give them a little bit of advice, try to lead them in the right direction. If they don't take your advice, quit wasting your breath. Some people that I have asked or, told in the past, hey man, you're doing something wrong here that's going to get your channel deleted. They took heed, they listened to me. I am never going to tell you anything that's going to hurt your channel. I'm always going to try to help if I can. This is pretty much what we do. We do gaming news. We actually do some live streams on this, on the desk itself. I'm gonna go silent for just a few minutes and see if I can actually find this about the videos. So let's see. Scroll that for me. There we go. One. So really can't find it. Okay, worded a different way. This might be what we're looking for here. Apologize, it's taking me so long to actually find this. Why that's what it's like. Okay, so let's see. Co-streaming is a feature that lets you air another broadcast on your channel while providing unique commentary on the action. Co-streaming is enabled for many special events and Twitch licensed programming for the year. For a full constant update list of available co-streams, you can blog post. Maybe I need to go to a blog post. And they may have changed this policy since I read this. You know, I don't want to tell nobody wrong. Alright. What? Co-streaming is not the same thing I'm talking about, I don't think. And again, like I say, they may have changed that. They may have changed that. Look through my bookmarks. I apologize it's taking me so long to find this information. There's so many rules and guidelines on this on Twitch and YouTube as well. Alright, so let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's for the affiliate programming. Streaming, distribution, exhibition. Okay. Alright, here it is. Live content exclusivity. solely for any live audio visual work you choose to provide to us as a user content. Your live Twitch content, starting from the beginning of the initial broadcast of any such live stream content and continuing for a period of 24 hours following the end of the initial broadcast of such live Twitch content. The exclusivity period, such as live content, is exclusive to Twitch, even as to you. During the exclusive period of any live Twitch content, you will not permit or authorize any third party to broadcast, stream, distribute, exhibit, or any otherwise make available such live content in any manner, notwithstanding the foregoing. You have the right to make any live Twitch content available during the exclusive period solely via the Twitch service. After the exclusivity period of any live Twitch content, the license to such live content will be non-exclusive, and you will have the right to broadcast, stream, distribute, exhibit, and otherwise make available such live Twitch content in any manner and format desired to you. The initial broadcast means the initial broadcasting, streaming, distribution, or other exhibition of live Twitch content via the internet, whether such live Twitch content is broadcasted on real-time, live basis as a subject event occurring, or such live Twitch content has been pre-recorded and being initially broadcasted for the first time via any manner method of streaming. In other words, they own your video for the first 24 hours. And if anybody wants to read this, you simply go to the copy link. Here is the link to it if you want to see what I'm telling you. There's your link, and it is going to be under the affiliate program agreement under 2.2 live content exclusivity. Go read it yourself if you don't believe what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to start no argument with nobody. I'm trying to help people. I never try to do anything that's actually going to hurt anybody if I can help it. So please remember, guys, just because you see somebody else do it doesn't mean you got to do it. You know, my parents and my grandparents and my elders, you know, if we wanted to do something and they look at you, well, if Johnny wanted to jump off the bridge, would you jump too? If Johnny's going to jump off the house, you want to jump off with him? You know what I'm saying? Just because you see other people doing it doesn't make it right. If you think you're in question of their guidelines, simply go to the guideline page, go to the license. You'll see it there. Be careful, guys. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful. I still see people doing it, and I don't know how they're getting away with it. If you're not affiliated, yes, you could probably get away with it. But once you become affiliated with Twitch, they own the exclusivity of your videos, live streams, or publications for the first 24 hours. Just keep that in mind. And if you're live streaming to 3 platforms at the same time, you got some hellacious internet. I just, you know, again, you know, we're here about trying to help. Let's see. First, we're going to scare him with the All-American sound effect. You can't even stream to YouTube. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I seen you streaming yesterday. I didn't talk in the chat because somebody else was in there that I didn't. Let's just put it that way. Somebody else was there that I didn't feel like chatting in your chat. I did tweet it out. I did share your stream. I tweeted it out. And of course, give you a like. But somebody was in your. Somebody was there that I didn't want them to know I was around. I didn't want to start no shit. So, most of the time I don't care. I'm going to speak up and say, hey, what the hell? I want them to know I'm here. But I didn't want to cause shit in your stream yesterday. But I was there. I was watching you play Fortnite. If you'll check your Twitter, you'll see that I tweeted you out. So, and I try to tweet you out every chance I get. Even if I can't make it to your streams, I do try to tweet it out. There we go. One more hour. Yeah, but you know, that's my way of, you know, if I can't be there physically to watch your streams, I want to try to tweet it out, man. Stunner just posted on Twitter. Twitter. Excuse me. I believe I'm catching a cold. Woke up with runny nose, watering eyes, and sneezing a lot. Shake my head. Yeah, work is sucking. I replied, it's the sitzer bug. You better get it checked. I'm waiting for a reply on that one. That'll be funny. So, when are you planning on trying to game again, Dragon? I know you said you were, you know, working on your house and stuff. There it is, right there. What's up, Evo? Is that Saints Row? What are you talking about, Saints Row? Thank you for the like, D&D. What are you talking about, Evo? I hear music from Saints Row in the game. There is no game playing here. You shouldn't be hearing no music except for this right here. It might be background music. I don't have background music. I got a TV playing in the background, but Saints Row, no. It ain't Saints Row, that's for sure. I really don't see how you're hearing that in the background. Like I said, I don't have music. My phone goes off a lot. Yeah, I don't play any kind of music while I'm streaming. Strictly prohibited on both YouTube and Twitch now. And I am actually listening to my stream. And if I can hear the TV in my background, I will ask them to turn it down. Now, occasionally you might hear a voice or a word or something every now and then. depending on if the commercial's loud or something like that. But Twitch has actually changed it now too, that they're going to start, you know, terminating people's channels, deleting their videos for playing music. So Twitch does have a copyright-free program now, which is called Soundtrack by Twitch, which is now legal for you to play, but I couldn't find nothing on there worth a damn listening to. I mean, I did download the app. I did check it out. But I'm going to tell you, Evo. Uh-oh. My PlayStation is doing something stupid. What are you doing, PlayStation? Did I accidentally hit the button or something? Maybe that download's done. Let's check it out. Twitch is actually going pretty good. We're sitting at, I mean, we're down a few. We're at 600 or 545 followers. And it's actually going pretty good. What's in the new Cold War update? Firebase Z zombie map. They're also going to be bringing back Express from Black Ops 2. Got a new playlist coming. We got a new mode coming called a 40-player endurance mode. Of course, like I say, the Firebase Z zombie map, double XP. No new weapons that I know of. Now the Firebase Z map, they posted a video yesterday about that, and supposedly there is some kind of weapon that you can construct or build that is made of multiple okay, it says installable. Okay, so the Black Ops Cold War version 1.11 update is complete. Do that. Yeah, Firebase Z is going to be awesome, dude. And from what I've seen, there is going to be some sort of weapon that they're going to be able to construct. That's like a combination of the AKU and something else. I didn't actually, I don't remember exactly what they said there. Hopefully some of these patch notes will let me start that again. Hopefully more patch notes will be available soon. But if you haven't already checked, simply go to your PlayStation, click on your Cold War icon, check updates, and go ahead and start updating, because it will be available. It'll go live tomorrow. And they may let it go live a little sooner, but right now they're set for tomorrow for us. Certain places right now is already tomorrow, so they'll be playing it soon. But I watched the trailer yesterday on that the Firebase zombie map. Ah, man, that is going to be some wicked shit. In fact, I will pull mine up right quick and show you. Stop that for a second. I don't need live bait for that. There's Stunner, and as you can see right now, the download is complete.
You suck, you jackass.
It's waiting for the install, which of course it won't be able to install till 2 a.m. my time. 2/4 at 2 a.m. But it is downloadable right now. There we go. What up, Stunner? What's going on, Stunner? How you doing this morning, man? Uh-oh. Damn, D&D, you need some coin. Enjoyed being on your panel show last night, man. I really enjoyed that. Turn that back off. We'll put that on. It's working. Yeah, I believe you got the sitzer bug, man. I heard about that. I heard all about that sitzer bug, man. I heard it's pretty nasty. Work can kiss both cheeks. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get in this bank heist with Stunner here. Back over. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the PS4 back off to let these updates. 23 gigs. We'll check them again later. We've been just leaving the PS4 off, so it's the update to get done a little quicker that way. Probably grilling out in the freezing cold weather got me. Probably so, because you kept going out there in your short sleeve shirt on. Well, your elbow length shirt, but probably so. I wouldn't doubt that. You said it was in the 20s last night there, right? Well, look here. Donna, D&D, and me. We all three made it out. GG's. I got D&D up on one monitor and I got stream on another one. And this morning I actually went another step further. I now have both my modems, both internet modems, on separate lines, but now I have both modems in my network. Take some cold and flu meds when you get off work. Well, now if you get a break, if you get a lunch break, I don't know how you feel about this. That Dayquil may make you feel a little better, but it's not going to make you drowsy. It's not going to fuck you up, in other words. I have done a Dayquil before and worked. I don't know how you like it. It's, you know, some people don't like that kind of shit, but Alka-Seltzer cold, I don't know about. You know, that may make you drowsy or something, and we definitely don't need that kind of shit going on. I know what you do. One slip up and, you know, get hurt. I don't want you to take nothing that's going to cause you to be a little drowsy or nothing now, but the Dayquil, you know, it will help you get through the day. Make you feel a little better, but it might help you get through the day. Like I say, I know you get lunch, but I don't know if you actually go anywhere for lunch. So that's just a thought. Food for thought, I guess you could say. And that the seasoning I used on my steak last night was called a Montreal steak. The Montreal steak seasoning, where you marinate the steak for anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. And then I used actually used air fryer. My brother Rabbit Daddy actually hooked us up with an air fryer about a month ago, and I'm learning. And I'm gonna tell you what, going from a conventional oven to an air fryer is like, I don't know how to cook. Yeah, for different meds at home, just don't bring any. I hear you. I hear you. Well, ain't no sense in buying nothing new if you got it at home. I hate you feeling bad, though, man. I hate you feeling bad. Well, look, remember when you get home, power up your PlayStation and scroll over to your Cold War game go down and check for updates and go ahead and get that update downloaded. That way you'll be live, ready to go. You know, anybody else, same thing. Go to your Cold War, go to the updates and get that new update. That's the thing I'm trying to do now. That steak was killer. I'm telling you, man. That steak, I could have cut that steak with my fork, but you know, I like to be fancy and cut it with a knife. But man, that thing was some kind of tender. The first time I ever cooked chicken in it, though, you could have broke a window out with that shit. But I'm getting there. It's like you say, man. Once you learn the temperatures and the times, yeah, I love it. I'm not advertising for this guy, that Emerald Agassi, whatever. But that's the one he purchased for us. And yeah, that thing is it's awesome. I love it. I love it. It again, that learning curve though, man. You know, where I would usually cook in the oven for an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes to an hour and a half. Those steaks were done in, of course, I done them well done because Rose, you know, she don't like pink, and a little bit of pink, but she likes her steaks well done. So they were cooked in 3 of them, and it was right at 2 pounds worth of steak total for all 3 steaks. I think it was about 35 minutes total. I could have backed up to about 25 minutes and it would have been okay. But again, that was my learning curve. First time I'd actually cooked that kind of steak. But yeah, I'm learning them times. I know now not to cook chicken that long. And I also learned something else too, Stunner. I was trying to cook French fries and chicken at the same time. And that's where I fucked up. I really screwed up right there when I done that. I should have cooked the French fries first, or the chicken first, and then done the French fries. You know what I'm saying? I should have done one piece at a time. You know, on the TV, they show you doing 3 and 4 things at the same damn time. They got different cook times, you know. Next time I cooked French fries, they were done by themselves. Spot on. They were perfect. Yeah, got to do one at a time. Yeah, I learned the hard way. Hey, but you got to get a few scrapes and bruises before you learn not to jump off that building, right? Chicken in the chips. Yeah, the chicken probably would have took the longest. But no, it wasn't terrible. You know, it wasn't terrible. I done pork chops in it, and they were thin-ass pork chops. I probably done them about 2 minutes or 10 minutes too long. Learned my lesson there. But I'm going to tell you, I love it. Hey, if you don't, you know, you got to try it. And trial and error is the best way to learn. At least it didn't get thrown away. You know, nothing that I've cooked in the air fryer so far has gotten thrown away. We still were able to eat it, but it's like, well, I learned a valuable lesson right there. Won't do that again. Well, we also got cookbooks. And guess what? The things that we cook, or excuse me, the things that I cook are not in that freaking book. I mean, like the roast. We done a roast a couple, 3 days ago. Well, they got a stuffed roast. They got all kind of things in there, but nothing that I cook. So what I do is I look through the book and I see something that's close to what I'm cooking, and I go by their temperatures, and then I adjust the time. So, but the good thing about this, I can do rotisserie, I can do air fryer, I can do bake. I mean, I've seen your air fryer, but I didn't see all the settings that you had. So, I mean, you can probably do the same things I can do. But yeah, I can bake in this thing. I can air fryer in it. I can do all kind of shit. I'll do some lemon pepper chicken breast Sunday on the panel stream and show you some juicy chicken and show you the time, temp, make. Oh, thank you, Stunner. Hell yeah. Okay. That's some of the things that I'm learning. I don't. If you cook something too long, it's gonna be dry. You know, dry turkey, dry chicken. It's edible, but it ain't no damn good. Zach loves it. But yeah, thank you, man. I'm definitely gonna catch that. Definitely gonna catch that. In fact, a lot of times when me and Rose when Rose and I are watching movies, we'll bring your Sunday stream up a lot of times. Since it's going to be a panel stream, we'll definitely bring it up. I've got it sitting on my phone, sitting on a little table in front of us while we're watching movies or whatever. And usually Rose is sitting right there beside me. So I definitely look forward to seeing that, man. So definitely might help me out a little bit in learning this air fryer. Big learning curve, man. Big learning curve. Read what he said, babe. Sunday on his panel stream, he's gonna be cooking some chicken. Will show me his temperatures and times to cook it, still make it juicy. Kind of help me learn the air fryer a little bit. Like you need a drink. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go get Rose a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, I needed to give D&D some more coins. Right, I seen you type that. I think he's out of coins altogether. No. Got a few now, but I know he ain't got many. Let's see. Wednesday nights. It's Wednesday, right? EA night. Cops have given up. Check my internet. Damn. I just seen Danny's comment. At school, a lot of non-wearing masks around here. Yeah. I'm right, that's screwed up. Alright. That is so crazy with with what's going on, man. And did you hear about them going to start banning these single layer masks? If it's a like them ones you buy at the store, you can wrap around your neck and just pull it up. They're going to ban them. Taking a little break, falling asleep in my chair. Fishing will put your ass to sleep, D&D. Yes, fishing will definitely it'll definitely put you to sleep, man. Yeah, damn D&D, go to bed. What is it? Maybe he didn't go to bed last night. He does like burning a candle at three ends. You know that, right? Hey, we've done good this morning. The way I've got it set up right now, I ain't lost no frames yet, babe. Been going for an hour and 20 minutes, 29 minutes, and have not lost the first frame. So we're good. We can close all of this. Excuse me. Double XP. That's going to start on February the 4th for PlayStation exclusive. You went straight to work after the panel stream. Oh yeah, I know you tired, then, bro. Get you some rest, man. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, D&D, but get you some rest. Yeah, we thought you were falling asleep a time or two last night during the panel. Sitting there looking at your phone doing this number. We just knowed you were falling asleep. Been awake all night, then work. Damn, dude. What is it there? What's it like 4 to 4:30 in the afternoon there? Yeah, you got to get some rest. Your body will make you get some rest eventually. Excuse me. Push yourself too hard, that thing will just, your body will just say, hey, I'm shutting down. We will be back in commission in a few hours, but we're shutting down for now. See you guys later. I know I tried that shit. Staying up late night, staying up all night, several days in a row. Eventually that shit will catch up with you. No, it caught up with me. Oh shit, I'm too old to try that shit anymore. I can barely stay up all night anymore. Now, there was a few times after Rose first got home from the hospital that I stayed up pretty late. There was a couple of nights that I stayed up all night long. I'm too old for that shit anymore. It don't work for me no more. Get another bank heist going. Okay? Need something? Another bank heist going. The kids is up to you a lot. I bet so. Staying up to 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Back up and at work by what? I think you got to be at work at 9. So stay up to 2 o'clock in the morning. Time you get to bed, you're probably looking 2:30, 2:45. Yeah. 3 to 5 hours sleep a night's probably quite not enough. Especially if you do it weeks on end, you know. You get up at 8:30, go to bed at 3, get up at 8:30. Yeah, there would be a few times that I would probably sleep through my alarm. And I have unconsciously turned off the alarm and never remember doing it. It gets tough some days. Yeah, I bet so. Well, now that you're 25 years old, you might want to start slowing down a little bit. The older you get, it's just going to get worse. People used to tell me that shit when I was young. Yeah, the older you get, the worse it's going to get. Nah, that shit ain't going to hurt me. It ain't never going to affect me. Yeah, right. What's up, Boss for Life? Boss for Life in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing, man? Any word on your dad? I think he had a visit coming up. Woohoo! I made it out of the heist. Woohoo! GG to me. Yeah, I can't remember if it was this past Friday he had a doctor's appointment or if it's this Friday coming up. Boss said, hey. Just waiting to see his comment on that. I know I'm being nosy when I ask him all this, but I'm, you know, we try to keep up with our friends, man. You know, anything going on with them, we try to give some kind of moral support at least if we can. Been working and more working. Yeah, but they put a hell of a task on you like that. People he works for, the stunner done found out he'll do it. Now he's got a big load on his plate every day. Pulling a D&D right quick, guys. Bear with me. You got that right, Stunner. Be thankful that you have a job these days. There's a lot of people that don't have them, and a lot of people that, you know, the ones that really get me, and I get it. Company lays them off because of bad times. You know, we all know these are bad times right now. Things get slow. The COVID, you know, it's doing big damage, not just to people as far as catching it and, you know, getting sick, but it's also shutting down businesses, closing doors, slowing down production in a lot of places. So when people get temporary layoffs so they can draw unemployment, and they're getting all that big money sitting at home, hell, they don't want to work. You know, they're getting say $300 a week on unemployment, and then they're getting another $400 a week on top of that. You know, they're sitting home making $700 a week when they were only making $300 a week when they worked. Who wouldn't want to sit at home and make $700? Hell, I'd love to be sitting at home making $700. You know, and the first time they done it, it was an additional $600 a week people were getting on unemployment. And I guarantee ain't never one of them got nothing to show for it. Well, there might be a few that have something to show for it. Maybe bought a new stove, new refrigerator, new couch, you know, living room suit or something maybe. Bedroom suit, whatever. But I would say 80% of those people that was getting all that big money ain't got shit to show for right now. Facts. Definitely Stunner. I'd love to be making $700 a week sitting here. They're making more than me, and I am busy or busting my ass off. It pays down the road. Yes, it does. But you know the thing about that though, the more you make, the more Uncle Sam's going to take. You know, that's the sad part about it. The more you make, the more Uncle Sam's going to take from your ass. So it's a lose-lose situation in the long run if you think about it. You know, once you get up in that higher tax bracket, then they're going to take more money from you. So for X amount of dollars per hour, let's use an example that you brought home $400 a week. Go into a next bracket, then you take less home after taxes. Taxes are fixing to be ridiculous. Now, did you hear about that? Supposedly they're talking about increasing the What was that word they were going to go? Hourly wage, what do they call that? Want to go to $15, remember? Minimum wage, yes. We heard on the news the other day that they're talking about increasing the minimum wage to $15 an hour. Hell yeah. You saw that too, Stunner? I really hope for a lot of people that they do that, man. I know, since I got that last raise a few weeks ago, it looks good at first. Yeah, but after taxes, it looks about the same or not less, right? You don't want minimum wage to go up? Why? We'll tell them to keep you at that same minimum wage and let everybody else go up. Because think about these people that are making chicken scratch and barely getting by. Well, true, Stunner, that's true. It's just gonna make everything else go up. We were sitting back talking about some of the shit that you could buy back in the day, you know. Well, I agree. Everything else will go up too. Well, yeah. I know exactly how that feels. I helped build a golf course, Southern Pines, North Carolina, one time, called Talamore at Pinehurst. And when the guy hired me on, business is closed because they can't afford to pay employees that. There's going to be a lot of places that can't afford to pay their employees that. If they don't close, they're going to downsize and then eventually have to close because they can't keep up. But yeah, when I first started, the guy hired me. He gave me 50 cents more on the hour. And he said, the reason I'm doing this is because you've got a wife and a family. Our daughter won't be a couple years old when I started the golf course, right? A couple years old. And he says, I'm going to start you off 50 cents more on the hour. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, that's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, 6 months later, whatever it was, 7 months later, 4 months later, they issued everybody a raise. Everybody got a 50-cent raise. But me. I'm the only one that did not get a raise. Well, I asked at that time there was a assistant greenskeeper had took over. He had hired somebody else to come in and do his legwork, so to speak. What up, Mr. SoCal? Well, when everybody else got their 50-cent raise, I didn't get one. And I looked at my paycheck. I'm like, I didn't get a raise. Why didn't I get a raise? He said, well, because you started off 50 cents more an hour than everybody else. I said, that wasn't my choice. And I said, that was the boss man's choice. Of course, I called him by name there, you know. I said, that was his choice because I had a wife and a kid. I had a family to feed. He said, well, you were already 50 cents higher than everybody else, so we just brought them up to your pay. I said, that's not right. I'm doing a two-man's job on this golf course. I'm doing irrigation and doing spray tech. So I'm already doing a two-man's job. I deserve that 50-cent raise like everybody else got. He said, well, I'll check into it. I'll let you know next week. Well, we got paid every 2 weeks. Second week come around, my raise still won't on my check. I said, hey man, I still didn't get my raise. He said, look, if you mention that raise one more time, you're fired. But okay, all right. So 2 weeks went by, I got my paycheck, and I said, oh, Dale, it's not there. He said, you're fired. I said, no, fuck you, I quit. I went and got my damn car and left. Well, I went and cashed my check, and then I went home. But they called me. No, actually, I had to go get my last paycheck and turn in my uniforms. And you know what them stupid asses had the gall to actually ask me to do? Come back to work at $1 more on the hour to train somebody to do both my jobs. Nope. I ain't doing it. You train them. I said, y'all wouldn't give me what I deserved when I worked here. I said, what makes you think I'm going to come crawling back to you? It ain't happening. That was so dirty. That was so dirty what they done to me. Come back my arse, exactly. I didn't go back, Dragon. I didn't go back. When we first started building that golf course, they didn't supply us uniforms. We had to wear our own clothes. And in Southern Pines, North Carolina, there is some of the blackest mud that you'll ever want to see in your life. You're talking about staining clothes? Yes, they were permanently stained. So the day they got uniforms, I went straight to the bathroom, put on that brand new pair of tan khaki pants and a white shirt, and I went straight to the damn swamp. I went about calf deep, or damn, little above my knee deep in that mud. I burnt that pair of pants, brother. You just said okay and never show up. Give them a notice. Give them a notice. They notice you ain't there. Yeah, that was so sad the way they done me, man. And I really, at the point, I really didn't have much choice. I needed to work. Like I say, I had a family to support. Were you working at the time? We're working at the nursing home, weren't you? Oh, you were painting when I went to the golf course. You took over my paint business, or our paint business. That's when you painted that school in Pittsburgh. Yeah. Yeah, she was actually working by then. Yeah, I just the way people think they've got you over a barrel, and if you can get away from that barrel, take a step. Get away from it. Don't let people think they've got you over a barrel. Kind of like what you did, boss. And I'm going to use boss as an example, and I hope you don't mind this, boss. Boss had took so much shit from the place he's working at. Alright, Stunner. Peace. Man, I hope you get to feeling better soon, dude. Stay safe. Excuse me. Tell the boss that you've got the sitzer bug and you need an easy day. But definitely, man, I hope you get to feeling better soon, dude. But yeah, I'm gonna use Boss as an example. Boss had took so much shit from his job. Well, he quit. When he quit, the company he worked for realized that they lost a very, very valuable employee. Offered him substantial package to come back. You know what I'm saying? They realized what they lost when they lost Boss. It wasn't for the $2 raise, an hour raise, and a $250 startup bonus, I wasn't going to come back. See, that's what I'm saying, though. They realized what they lost when they lost you. They were going to do everything in their power to make sure they got you back. And they did. They made it worth your while, and you went back. Activision bans 60,000. Let's see. Let's read this. I read a little about this yesterday. This was posted on today. No, yesterday. Excuse me, yesterday. This was posted yesterday. Activision last night banned 60,000 accounts for cheating in Call of Duty Warzone amid an ongoing or you're over hacking. Activision said it has issued more than 300,000 permabans worldwide to accounts since Warzone launched in March 2020. Well, I seen a post too on that, Mr. SoCal. Somebody else said that if you own the copy, all they've got to do is recreate a new account, and they're right back on again. Those that were using the free-to-play accounts had to use a phone number, and it had to be a legitimate phone number and email address for them to be able to contact you, because what they would do is send a text message to that phone. And I think that was the key or whatever to get in the game. I'm not sure how that worked because I've never done the free-to-play one. So maybe they've got a workaround on that. Yeah, okay, here, this is it. One of the problems has to do with the free to download nature of Warzone. Activision says has invalidated, over 180,000 suspect accounts since launch. Wow. I got it over here. Hello. Hello. You're not going to talk? Hello. Last chance. Hello. Two just happened that way. Let's see. So I went on a nice quiet walk this morning, and what do I find laying on the floor? 2 fingers for Vicey. Yeah, they're telemarketers though, Mr. SoCal. We get telemarketer calls a lot. I don't know why. Evidently somebody else owned this phone number prior to us getting it 5 years ago. I don't know what, but we like playing with them though. We like messing with them, wasting their time. I don't like getting the ones that as soon as you answer the phone, it's some kind of automated shit. I like it to be a real person when they answer the phone so I can mess with them. If I've got to push a button to talk to somebody else, and a lot of times I don't do it. I just hang up. Been seeing you play a lot of that Fishing Planet here lately. Getting pretty good there. Now, again, I'm gonna kind of reiterate one of the things that I said in your chat the other day. All right, let's say for example that you're at a waterway that costs you $8,000 or $10,000 to go fish there. What's up, Pennywise? Once your bag is full, you don't want to have to leave that waterway to empty your bag, because then it's going to cost you another $8,000 to $10,000 to go back. So simply hit your square button. Once your bag is full, hit square, advance to the next day. That'll empty your bag, pay you for the fish, and leave you right there where you're at. If you get done with said game, say you're at Florida, let's use Florida for an example, or at New York or wherever, and you're done playing for the day, you might not play that game for another 2 days. You might play it the very next day. You might play it again later on that afternoon. Simply go to the menu, hit your PlayStation button, and close app. So then when you load up Fishing Planet the next day, you're going to go right back to New York or Florida, wherever you're at. Yeah, I'm kind of giving you, and again, I'm definitely not going to try to tell you how to play the game. I'm going to just try to give you a few tips that will help you in the game. Because it looks like you know how to fish. But anytime you see me fishing, on one of my streams, if you got questions about it, or you need to see something about it, feel free to ask, man. I'll be glad to, switch up. I've got another account. Might be about the same level you are, but I could always switch to that account and possibly show you what you're looking for. Help you with certain items that you can and can't buy. I also have a little cheat sheet, and I think I downloaded it. See if I can find it. Yeah, so you got a lot of knowledge of actual fishing itself. All right, let's see if I can find that. I've got a little cheat sheet guide. It's not really a cheat sheet. It's like a help me sheet. Give you a list of certain types of loadouts that you could actually that you can set up through different. Let's see. I may have to go back to my PlayStation and download it again. I know I've got it on one of my communities. Back to work. Peace, boss. Please be safe today, man. Hope you have a good day, brother. I'll see if I can find that. If I find that, what I'll do is I'll DM it to you over on Twitter. It's not something that you've got to use or got to go by. But it's real helpful in setting up from I think it was like 5 to 8 pound setups all the way up to like 25 pound setups. But I will hunt that down. Like I say, even if I've got to go to my PlayStation and get it, right there. Cut it back off again. I got 3 downloads going, so I put it in rest mode so hurry up and get them done. Appreciate the likes today, guys. Appreciate that a lot. Appreciate y'all coming out. Yeah, that 1.1 update, 1.11 update rather. This is it. It's going to be at the very bottom now. I had 4 updates to do this morning. Counting that one. No, I bet I may have saved that to my, you know, let me check. I may have already posted this on my Discord here. No, I did not. No, okay, I did. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it, man. Love you too, Dragon. Make sure you tell Kelly and Charlie we've all said hello, man. You image. Can't even share it without starting a party. OP Dragon leaving. Yeah, I didn't think I seen you going nowhere. Let's see. Messages, communities, activities. Messages. Okay. There. All right, let me put my thumb drive over here right quick. One's got 16 minutes left. Alright, so we're gonna put that back in rest mode now. That off. Put that back up. Alright. Now let's Maybe USB going out of my computer. Bad part about it is I probably got it somewhere else already. Okay. 12 o'clock, let's see. Wink-a-ping. Just says pending. Wonder whose midday were they talking about? Mine or theirs? It took long enough to show up. I wonder where it put it. Oh. Okay. There it is. Okay. Alright, so let's pull up Twitter and I'll send it to you in a DM over there. Mr. SoCal. I mean, anybody else that's doing Fishing Planet and you're in low levels, if you want to copy this, let me know and I can DM it to you. I'm not gonna give it to just any and everybody. Yeah. We'll click on it, make sure it can be opened up. There you go. From 8-pound rigs all the way up to 35-pound rigs. I mean, again, you don't have to use these setups. I mean, they're kind of a good guideline to help you set up certain sizes. And again, not telling you that you don't know how to play the game, because I've already seen you know how to play the game. You fished in real life, so I know you know how to fish. But one of the things that I run into when I first started playing the game was matching setups. Well, I would go buy this, I'd buy that, and go back, and I couldn't put it together. It wouldn't work. It won't compatible. Like, it would drive me crazy. I lost a lot of money trying to get setups that I should have been able to do because I knew how to fish. You know, I knew I could go to the store and buy this rod, this reel, this line, this hook system, or this pack of hooks, and these weights, or these bobbers. I could go to the house and I could put it all together, string it up, you know, put my hook on it, my bobber on it, or my weight, or whatever I was using, throw it out, you know, and fish. Well, in the game, you've got to be specific. It's got to be a certain type of reel to go with a certain type of rod, and so forth and so forth. So that'll give you a little bit of help on setting up particular rods. And I use those rods for a long time. I use them setups for a long time. Once I can get to a certain level to buy that setup, I got it, babe. I got it. Hello.
Hello. This is an important call from the legal department. The very second you receive this message, you need to leave your work aside and dial a number. The number is 434.
Oh, they want me to call somebody.
4184. I repeat, 434 404 4184. Kindly call us back so that we can discuss about your case and take necessary action on this matter. If we don't hear from you, then we will be forced to take legal action against you. Kindly call us back.
Yeah, they really think I'm gonna call them back. Ain't gonna happen. I was hoping they'd tell me to press 1 to talk to somebody, but yeah. Wonder how many gullible people will actually call that number to see what it's all about. Man, I've had them call me and tell me my Social Security has been suspended. My Social Security number has been suspended. I told them, had calls telling me that my my Amazon account has been suspended. Yeah, kiss my ass, yo. we laugh at them. I mean, I like to try to waste their time. The more of their time I can waste, the better I feel, the more happy I am. Now, if I was busy doing something, or, you know, I'd just hang up. I wouldn't even try it. I wouldn't even mess with them. But for the most part, if I can, I'm gonna waste their time. What we got here? Let's see. Sorry, that was my daughter had to reply to that. Okay, let's see. Anything else you guys want to try to talk about or cover this morning? Getting about time for me to try to reboot this modem over here and try to get my speeds up where I want them. And I can't reboot it while I'm streaming, or I'll in the stream anyway, so. Give my light. Check this order status one more time here. Still says pending. All right. Well, if there's nothing else nobody wants to cover, we're going to go ahead and wind this one down. Hopefully here, possibly in the next, say 30 minutes to an hour, we're going to jump on some Twitch, do a little bit of fishing today. If something comes up and we can't make the Twitch stream today, we will be back later tonight on Twitch for some Cold War. I don't think they'll have our updates or nothing ready for tonight for us, but that I can install that about 2 a.m. So takes more effort than I thought to redecorate, man. Man, redecorating's hard work, Dragon. I'm telling you, man. Just, yeah, a lot of times just rearranging your damn house is hard work. So yeah, I know, man. I know. We used to paint for a living. We'd have to go in people's houses and rearrange everything just so we could paint, covering everything up, doing all this. Yeah. I know where you're coming from, Dragon. I definitely know where you're coming from. But I know you got this. I know you got this. You got some good support over there. You tired? Well, take you a break, man. Don't work yourself to death now, you know. Take you some breaks every now and then. Don't do like me. Don't take break all the time now. You know, you got to take a small break. Go back to work. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you so much. Dragon, appreciate it, dude. Boss for life. Kelly said be easy. Yeah. Yeah. You know, a lot of people, when we were painting for a living, you know, a lot of people thought, you know, that's easy work, man. Nah. If it was so easy, why didn't you do it to start with instead of hiring me? You know? That's what used to get me, man. People thought all that work was easy. It's not easy. Ain't nothing easy about it. But anyway, guys, definitely appreciate it. Dragon, please take it easy, man. Don't work too hard. Take your breaks in between. But don't make Kelly mad at you, man. Don't get her mad at you, because you'll be getting another one of them cast iron frying pans. So be sure you tell Charlie we said hey. Tell Kelly we said hey. Appreciate everybody coming out today. Boss for Life, Donor, of course. Great big shout out as always, PoJ-IYD for being here every stream, the entire stream. Thank you so much, Rabbit Daddy. Thank you as well. Always enjoy hanging with all you all great people. Well, I thank you. One love to you too, man. Big love and respect. Remember that. Big love and respect. So, peace out, everybody. If I miss anybody's name, I do apologize. But I thank everybody for coming out. Appreciate all of you. Remember, guys, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up. You know what? We're all in this together, and ain't none of us promised tomorrow. So, peace out, and we will see you on our next one or your next one. Stay safe, guys. We'll see you soon. Bad Boys for Life.